Hello everyone, and today we're back for another Loomian Legacy showcase video. And in this video, we're going to be showcasing Icigool. Now the reason I want to be showcasing Icigool is because just today, Loomian Legacy added a balance change where you could actually have rallyable Icigools now. So that means Icigool can now have Totemized stats. This is a huge deal because before, it was a 525 base stat Loomian that didn't really have too much to it. So having the extra stat boost from Totemized stats is going to help. You can either use this defensively with expertise, but I'm going to be trying a power jaw variant with specialty gloves to hit as hard as possible. It also has a brand new move in Icicle Fangs, which gets boosted by Power Jaw. Have Mega Chomp and Blaze Chomp as other chomping moves. You could replace Blaze Chomp for Thunder Chomp if you want, but I have Blaze Chomp so I can hit opposing ice types that I would not be able to hit before. And I have Fade Away so I can pivot out of bad matchups. Even though it is not boosted by Power Jaw, it would still be boosted by Very Brawny and with Specialty Gloves, so it will still hit decently hard. The team I have around Icigool, I'm using a Bane of Haste variant. So 200 in the melee attack, 120 in the energy. Yes, I'm adding this much into the energy just to get an extra attack off. Because energy has a pathetic energy stat, so there's nothing else to really say there. And then the rest hits into its defenses and health. And, of course, I'm going to give Protogon a melee attack increase because screw Protogon. So, the team I have around it, I have my Bane of Haste team. As you can see, Bane of Haste Infernax, Bane of Haste Gargolem, Bane of Haste Lawman. I have 3 Bane of Haste setters, and a lot of my slow things have pivot. You have pivot, you have pivot, you have pivot, you have pivot. 5 of the 7 team members have pivot. And they all hit this, and a lot of these Loomians hit very hard. Icigool, Holly Bunch. Like, 5 of the 7 Loomians on this team hits very hard. So, this is a very volatile team style, but I think this can actually work. I feel like Icigool is actually going to start doing a lot of damage now. Let's head into the battles. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Totemized stats on Icigool. And, okay, this battle is really going to come down to on how well I play with Icigool. Because, unfortunately, I am using a specialty item, meaning I'm going to have to play like a god. So, yeah. I mean, I do have Blaze Chomp for the Wobblist. It seems funny. I like that. May say very festive team. Yeah, there's a couple of festive stuff to it. Speeder just joined the server. I mean, I don't think he's going to bring a Gargolem at defense. I'm going to bring this for Ika, because Ikazune is kind of problematic. I got to kind of watch out for that. My mass is scary too. I'll bring you so I can get a guaranteed Bane of Haste. And the last thing I bring, I could bring something like Borak to just do a ton of damage to everything. Yeah, Borak could do so well if I play this right. But it's also weak to a lot of stuff when I could otherwise just bring this thing. I think we just lead Icigool and then just see what he does, honestly. I think that's the play we go with. Do gotta watch out for Celestine. Considering I'm not gonna have any hazards up without this guy. I have no other ways to get hazards up is the problem. He has so many Loomians that can get hazards up. Oh no, I gotta bring you to stop Zep Zap. Okay, yeah. We gotta keep Moriel behind. Dang it. I wish I had a little more time, but I didn't. Oh, that's great, actually. That's actually a great lead for me. I get to see what you are on this. I'm just going to go for a Blaze Chomp early. Why not? Why not go for an early Blaze Chomp? And I have Blaze Chomp there to specifically hit Ice types, which is good. So if he goes into something like Wobblist to tank the hit, it's not going to tank the hit well. Please go Wobblist. Oh, he went Gargolem. We know this is Gargolem defense. How much will this do? Okay, it actually did a lot of damage. Oh my. That actually did a lot of damage. That is a non-stab boosted Blaze Chomp, by the way. Non-stab boosted. That is pretty nuts, actually. Okay, Infernax is coming into the game, because it's forced to. And yeah, I'm not allowing this. I cannot allow this. Yep, he knows that it's Power Jaw now. I mean, it's kind of obvious that it is. Burn up again. I want to set up Bane of Haste at some point, but there's kind of no reason when Gargolem's on the field. Hopefully this is not an Earthquake variant. An Earthquake variant would be bad right now. Yeah, it's Driving Force. Okay, so I just got rid of the hazards. Icigool! Icigool! Okay, that's fine, actually. I go into my own Gargolem. And I am a slower Gargolem, which in this situation is bad, but I can at least place later hazards. I can place a layer of hazards myself, though. Oh, okay, he's just driving force. Good. Now, back into Icigool, please. Into Icigool, into Icigool, into Icigool. I didn't driving force because there was no time to. Now, Icigool. Okay, that's not ideal, but it could be worse. I mean, he could just mudslide the hazards away himself, which is a plan he could go for. I think I'll just... Yeah, I just Fire Breath. I just Fire Breath for damage. He just mudslide it. Darn. I mean, I was kind of stuck there. We're kind of in a standstill, and we're really heavily reliant on Driving's Force luck. We're reliant on Driving's Force luck here. I'll set up a Bane of Haste. You're Provoke on Gargolem, you're kidding. You have Provoke on this guy. You have Provoke on Gargolem. Let that sink in. He has Provoke on Gargolem defense. Why? Just to specifically deal with the Infernix? Now I get to set up a free layer of hazards. Great! Woo! And now I gotta make a read with Icigool. Like, the one thing I just simply am not good at. Like, what is he gonna do? He's gonna stay in, knowing that I'm gonna click Icicle Fangs. He knows I'm not gonna click Icicle Fangs. Nope, he switched. Please be Luminami. Luminami. Okay, Wintrix is fine, too. That's gonna do a lot, actually. The Mega Chomp does a lot. There is no way that just insta-killed the Wintrix. What in the literal heck was that? That is something else, Icigool. That is a nuke of an attack. That hurts. Yeah, the crit mattered 100%. But my goodness. Oh, why do you have this guy? Bro. That was something. I need to get Bane of Haste up if I want to get into this battle. I need to get Bane of Haste up. Fade away into Gargolem. Bruh. Into Gargolem. Again. And now he knows that my other guy outspeeds too. Oh, Luminami came in actually. I want a Barb. I don't know, how do I play this Loomian? The problem is the Barb being up. No, you outspeed! Why am I the slowest possible Gargolem? I mean, I could have set it up a Bane of Haste. Now he's just going to go back into his Gargolem and block. Nope! Oh my god. Thank god he went Celestine. Thank god. That's actually really good that he went Celestine there. Oh my god, I actually have a play call I can go for here. There's a play call called Bane of Haste here. Bane of Haste is the play call that I'm going to go with. He could Deja Vu me into the other attack. Nope, he just Soul Bursted. Okay, well, we have a position to play then. We have a position that we can play then. So he gets a Soul Burst out of the way. That's going to set up Icigool even better. I mean, Mega Chomp? Luminami, Gargolem. Oh my god. Depending on what his last one is, Icigool might actually clean up with just Mega Chomp spam. There's a legit opportunity for Mega Chomp spam. Flashing Fleet into Gargolem, I assume? Like, legit. Oh my god, Mega Chomp spam might just... Oh no, he has My Mass, so never mind. I can't Mega Chomp spam all the way. There's my Milkshake Cup popping off. Bane of Haste is now activated. Perfect. I'm going to go for a layer of Barbs to force his Gargolem on the field. I want to force his Gargolem on the field. And then now I'm just going to go for full out switch. Fade away. I want Gargolem. I want Gargolem on the field. I want Gargolem on the field. Not Lumi. I did not want Lumi on that turn. That's not the turn I wanted Lumi for. I mean, even if he does Flash and Flee here, it's not the end of the world. Because I have Bane of Haste and I'll outspeed stuff, so... I'm willing to do this even if he does Flash and Flee. Nope, he Frost Beamed. Okay, he misplayed. Good. Now, Mega Chomp is looking pretty good now. That did 0. Now, Icigool's back on the field with very brawny. 2 free Mega Chomps, and Icigool is at very high health. I wonder how much this actually does to Lumi. It's actually going to be a huge test. Yeah, it does a decent chunk. That is definitely a 2. Oh my god! Let's go! Let's go, Icigool! You're popping off! You're popping off, Icigool! Lumi flinch. Hey, it's a Luminami. It deserves to get flinched. Now you gotta go into my mass to stay alive, and even then, not even my mass really wants to stay alive either. That's gonna do a lot. Oh my god! that's actually so much damage. That's insane. Oh, that's actually insane. If I can get Beta Haste back up, I'm in a good position. Because Fade Away's not gonna kill me. Fade Away doesn't kill me. So I just get a free Mega Chomp off. I'm gonna stay in and just get a free Mega Chomp. That will do. Okay, I did a little more than I thought. But still, I can just get something else into the game and we're good. Like, we're cooking. We're cooking with a layer of barbs up. Gargolem? Nah, that's not living 2 Mega Chomps, right? I mean, it could. That actually does so much damage. That actually does so much. It actually does so much. I just spam Mega Chomp. Mudslide? Okay, there is a chance that could KO, actually. Okay. Okay, let's not overdo this all of a sudden. Oh my god, critical hit. Okay. Beta Haste back up and we win pretty much. That's what we gotta play. If it goes Lumi, then we're in a good spot. Okay, I did not want Celestine that turn. I didn't. That's the one turn I kind of didn't want Celestine. I mean, you're still alive. Oh no, I could just get a free 1-up actually. So no, we're fine either way. We're fine either way because we get a free attack up anyway. Does he get a medal? I want to save my Bane of Haste Loomians, but I want to save this for Flash and Fleece spam. I think Infernix is the better Loomian to sack here because I have a play call that is devastating. I have a devastating play call that wins us the game. Bruh, you're Lusterlin. Of course you're that set on freaking Celestine. You're that set on Celestine. Alright, Bane of Haste. Bane of Haste is coming up. Barbs is up. Oh my god, bro, really? Oh, really? You're gonna play that game now? Well, fine. I'm just gonna set up with Bane of Haste up. Fine, I'm just gonna burn up on you. You need to KO me, because if you don't, you're not cooking. Barbs. Deja Vu me into burn up. That's actually fine. That's okay, actually. It's not the end of the world. Thing is, he's not barbing. He's not barbing, though. Is he gonna barb? Thing is, if I lose... I can always remove hazards. I'm gonna burn up again, just to see what you do. I just kind of want to see what you do here. You Luster Lid, okay? He's spamming Luster. It's so hard. Celestine with Deja Vu is annoying. I only have one melee attacker. That's what makes this tricky. We'll Holy Punch it this turn. Yeah, I know how to play this. I know how to play this. I know how to play this. I'm gonna have to slow play the Celestine. That's what I gotta do. I'm gonna have to play the Celestine very slow if I want to win this battle. Actually, I have a play call that's good here. I actually have a good play call. I can go for Flash and Flee to pivot. Flash and Flee is basically free here. Flash and Flee. Nice. I can go into Infernix again. I kind of just want him to KO a Loomian here, honestly. Okay, well, I know what I'm doing. I'm not making that risk. I'm just... Dude, you really think... I'm not having Icigool stay out of the game, dude. You're really... I'm not an idiot. I know what your play call is. I know what your play call is. If I can get Bane of Haste up once, I'll actually be in a good position. I need to get Bane of Haste up. Problem is getting Illuminami back into the game with that play. So, oh my god, he single-handedly got himself back in the game with that. Okay, it's actually not ideal all of a sudden. This game got a little tough again. Bane of Haste. I need to get Barbs back up if I want to get Illuminami out of this game. Problem is he knows what I'm doing. And he crit me too. I'm getting sloppy because I'm... The thing is, I know Icigool wins. If I can just get it in safe once. One time safely, and I have it in the bag. Oh, perfect. My mask is in first. Good. I could sack Infernix, and we're looking good now. I could actually sack Infernix here. Dissipate out. Dissipate's the best play here. Much better. I do not care. I do not care about that. I could care less. Because something else comes into the game now. Icigool, you're in. And again, I'm free to click Mega Chomp. I'm free to click Mega Chomp here. I'm free to click Mega Chomp because that KOs my mask. And I know it does. Actually, last time it was with Barb. So this... I might have misplayed. Nope, I did not misplay. I'm an absolute genius. I'm an absolute freaking genius. That's a 2-hit KO. Boom! Almost KO'd. I'll do it again. And I'm the slowest possible one as well, so that's good. Bye-bye, Lumi. Lumi is dead. My mask is also almost dead. Problem is that it's going to be hard to remove hazards the rest of the game. But I can Mudslide spam, so it's not the end of the world. I can Mudslide spam and Driving Force spam. There's Celestine. He only has one more move left. He has Lightspeed, right? That's why he's going into this. I mean, even if he does, there's really nothing else I can do anyway. Even if he is Lightspeed, right, there's really nothing else I can do. So, yeah. I just make a chomp and... Okay, we just won the game. We just won the game on the spot with that. Nicely done. Nicely freaking done, Icigool. Job well done, buddy. Because, yeah, we have Thawmin in the back, and Thawmin has Clutch Plushie, and yeah. That's pretty much a ball game. That's wraps. We have a guarantee Bane of Haste up in the back that we can always click. So, we'll just flail at it. There's no reason why not to flail here. My mask waits out a turn. Waits out a turn. I'm just flailing at it to get some extra chip. Flailed and exhausted. That actually did a lot. Wow, actually did a lot. Alright, we got this. Got this in the bag now. What a game! That was a legendary performance from Mr. Icigool. And then there's Thawmin in the back with Foresight, Psycho Blast. And yeah, that's game. Oh my god, that was intense. That was a great showing from Mr. Specialty Gloves Power Jaw. Very brawny Icigool. Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, we're into battle number 2 with Bane of Haste Icigool, and ooh, I actually do not hate this matchup because I have Blaze Chomp for the Crown Boss. The thing is, again, it's really going to ultimately depend if I can make the right predicts or not, because unfortunately there's a fadeaway immunity. Thing is, if he doesn't bring Tyranics, then I'm not in a bad position. Thing is, he's going to bring Tyranics because I'm very weak to it, so yeah, about that. About Tyranics again. Yeah, about Tyranics again. Yeah, about Tyranics. I mean, I could Icicle Fang it, but not really. I'm gonna bring you. I'm gonna bring you for the Harv, even though you're probably that set. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I kind of can't. I can bring that for the Metro. Oh no, do I bring Muriel? I gotta bring Borak because there's a lot of Loomians I could hit with it, and I can quick pounce it. I want to bring one of these two, is the thing. I just don't know which one. Thawmin is better, I think, because the Foresight shenanigans could really come into play. I don't think he's gonna lead with. I think he's gonna lead with the Ludrix. He's not leading with Tyranics. He led with Scampy. Ooh. Okay, he led with Scampy, which is a free fadeaway for me. Honestly, it's just fadeaway. This doesn't do much to Scampy. He just battering rammed the Icicle. Bruh. Bruh! That did so much damage. Like, what the heck? That actually just did so much damage. What the heck? Well, I know I'm going to set up Bane of Haste, because, yeah, that's all I can really do. Body Cry, yeah, he's just going to do this. Oh my god, it does so much! You're not going to make the battering ram predict, right? I'm really getting soloed by a Scampy. Don't make the battering ram predict this play. He's going to make the battering ram predict. I'm scared. I can't tell you how scared I am. You're not doing it right. Okay, switch. He just switched. He just switched. It's fine. He just switched. Right into Tyranics, too, which actually is not the end of the world. Because he's forced to Flash and Flea in order to deal a lot of damage. The thing is, I don't know which is slower. The thing is, I actually don't know which is slower, so I'm just going to Shadow Lurk for damage. Okay, I'm slower. So good. Okay, that does 0 damage, and that's a Nova Blast, and that does 7 zillion damage to me! Okay, I'm gonna have to Zip Zap out then. I gotta save this thing for at least some Jolt stuff. I'm gonna have to break through the Tyranics. Tyranics is not gonna be easy to break. He's not gonna make the Frost Beam predict this play. This is so tough. I'm already in a bad position. This will be a freaking miracle if we win. Perfect. He's Cuffs, I think. Yeah, I think he's just the hardest hitting possible Tyranics. I just want a Nature's Force for a lot of damage. Get Nature's Force. Nature's Force. I want to get rid of this Tyranics. I don't even think this is enough, though. Problem is that I don't even know if this is enough, and if this isn't, I don't have any other fast things. Maybe I should have just flashed and Flea into Infernix. Because, yeah, this is the final turn of Bane of Haste. He waited! Oh my god, he waited out a turn. Okay. So, I was given a free turn. You know what? I'll take the free turn. As you can see, and it wasn't enough. Okay. You know, I'm going to happily take the free turn because I get a free Flash and Flea into something. I'm going to happily take the free turn. Alright. I'm restricted shield, so Frost Beam is not enough to KO me. So I'm just going to try to Flash and Flee out, and I don't know what I'm going to do with Holly Bunch. Holly Bunch is kind of a dead weight once it loses a little bit of energy, but I kind of needed it. What kind of Tyranic set is that? Whatever it is, it's dead, and boy, it better be gone. And I'm going to go into Muriel just so he doesn't immediately go into a stinking Scampy. This is so he doesn't immediately go into Scampy. And if he does, I'm jolting it. I can't allow Scampy in the game. That's why I'm doing this. It's a very specific play. He went into it anyway. Well, I'm not even going to think about it. Just click the funny jolt button. Even though this is definitely not going to be enough. Bruh. Really, Muriel? Really? Really? Yeah, I'm legit getting bodied by a Scampy. I mean, Fade Away is free for the rest of the battle. So if I can get a Bane of Haste up, I could be in a good situation. He's like, how is that fast? It's because it's priority. This is priority too, so bye-bye. I'm bringing out all the priority Loomians, because I feel forced to. I'm actually scared of Eruptodon play here. If he has Eruptodon, I'm in trouble. I mean, I could Fade Away spam on it. The Ludrix is in. Do I go for... Do I just attack it with Deep Freeze? Do I just attack it with Deep Freeze? Or do I set up Bane of Haste for later? Yeah, I'll set up Bane of Haste, actually. He's gonna outspeed me, so I'm gonna set up a Bane of Haste. Get this up. Yeah. I think Bane of Haste call there is the best play I can make right now. Now, I don't know if this is clutch plushy or not, so... I'm gonna make this play. Are you clutch plushy? You're probably clutch plushy? You're not clutch plushy. Good. So I get a free hit off. And we get to see what you actually have left. So Thawmin did lose his Foresight, so I have no more priority moves. So I need these last few moves to hit. And yeah, of course he has Eruptodon. Shocking absolutely no one. He has Eruptodon in the rain! Just to remind y'all, Eruptodon in the rain! Quite great team synergy, if you know what I mean. I mean, I really am not sure how to play this Eruptodon. Hopefully I underspeed, but I don't think I do. I'm going to have to do the Fade Away play. I know what play to click. Oh, he just wasted his Hellstorm early. Perfect. He just wasted his Hellstorm. Don't know why he did that, but I'll take it. Now Icigool's back in the game for a free Fade Away because his Light type is dead. And I don't have enough turns to utilize Bane of Haste is the problem. But hey, that's a lot of damage. I can go into the Holly Bunch. Holly Bunch, because you're not Dark Surging. You're going to go for the Fire move. Problem, do I even OHKO this thing is the thing. Do I even OHKO the Eruptodon? Oh yeah, in the rain. I'm actually getting healed in the rain. Perfect. I'm getting healed. Flash and Flee, this is not going to be enough. I just have a feeling. It is. I critted it. I critted it, thank the Lord. Now I just need a Loomian that I can set up Bane of Haste on and I'm good. Okay. My Health Amulet procs, Bane of Haste ends. The turns are perfect depending on what his last one is. His last one Harv. His last one's Cram Boss. So I'm going to set up Bane of Haste. I don't think you have Primal Slash. You Battle Chime. Okay, perfect. Well, I made the right play then. Alright, I made the right play. I made the right play. Even with the milkshake, I made the right play to set up Bane of Haste. You have to Spike Rush spam if you want to KO me. You have to Spike Rush spam. Even then, Fire Breath might just be enough to KO you on the spot. Oh yeah, I just won. Yeah, I just won. Let's go! Sorry. Let's head into battle number 3. Well, for battle number 3, we are facing Kilson, who's another content creator. And yeah, this looks like actually a great battle for Icigool. I'm going to have to play this well. I'm going to have to play this really well. The biggest threat is 100% going to be the Valkyrie. And maybe the Avatros could be dangerous too. Although, I don't have a bad matchup versus Ava, actually. Because Icigool. So, I'm going to have to play this well, but I can actually do this. I can get a layer of barbs up early. Chartiki's scary, but I have Mega Chomp. I can, bring you for Bane of Haste and Flash and Flee, because I can use you as fodder for the Venolin. Set up on the Venolin and then pivot out. What else should I do then? I want something that can be used outside of Bane of Haste, personally. Thing is a lot of the stuff I can't really hit too hard is the problem. I'm actually kind of scared of Valkyrie. Valkyrie is the threat. If I can get rid of Valkyrie, I'll be in a good position. You could live a hit and then just... do I just lead with this? Do I just lead with this? And force a Ursnack switch in early. That might be the plan. Holly Bunch could stop Lightspeed Ray and Flash and Flee. But it does not stop the Gremulon. I could go for you, though, and spam Zip Zap. I like that, actually. The concept of spamming Zip Zap seems very fun to me. So, let's do that. We're going to lead Borak to anti-lead Falcon. Oh my god, okay, I got the lead right. He's going to probably go for an early Flash and Flee. Is he going to go for an early Flash and Flee? Is he going to... What play is he going to actually call here? I think I'm going to Muck Buck predict Ursnack. Muck Buck to predict the Ursnack coming in. I don't think he's going to go Ava. I don't think Ava's coming in. Mega Chomp is... Actually, Ava could come in. Ava could come in. Oh, I didn't think he would actually stay in and Flash, bruh. Didn't do that much, though, so I know I could live another hit. He's probably a defensive Valkyrie, then. Okay, he's probably a defensive Valkyrie. Ursnack? Okay, I got the Ursnack play, then. Good, I got the Ursnack play. Muck Buck will do about this much, because I'm cuffs and not gloves. Yeah. I can... He's Health Emulate. Okay, so he's Health Emulate. That was not a very good first turn. But I can go into Gargolem, and I get to at least see what he goes into. I'm still scared of Falcon. Okay, he slapped down, which... Okay, that's fine. I can get a layer of Barbs up early, which... Barbs is going to be how I come back into this fight, because if I can chip the Ursnack down, I'll be in a good position. But I gotta keep Icigool alive for the late game, because the Avatros could be game-losing. He goes into the Chartiki to try to get rid of Barbs. He's going to get rid of Barbs, but it comes at the cost of Bane of Haste coming up. So there's the burn up, here's the Bane of Haste. Did I bring the other guy? I did bring the other guy, so I can use that if I need to. He has an Ikazune, so... Yeah, he does have an Ikazune, so I want to go into Infernix first, and then dissipate back out. Okay. I know what play call I will go for. Problem, I don't know if I Oko Chartiki, so I need to actually hit it first. I need to hit it with a Fire Breath first. Life Drain, okay. Life Drain does nothing. Okay. So Bane of Haste is up for a turn. It's Health Amulet. I can go for a Fire Breath. I'm Fire Breathing this play to get Chartiki in range for Icigool. And then I'll have one turn of Icigool doing something. If it's either clicking Fade Away, if it's clicking Mega Chomp. I have a play call I can go for. So yeah. So, Icigool can cook if I play this right. Problem, I'm not good at playing that good at this. I'm not that good when it comes to that kind of stuff. And Ursnack coming in is not necessarily the thing I wanted. I didn't necessarily want Ursnack that turn. I think he's just going to go for the Slapdown. So I'm just going to go into the Gargolem play. I wasted my Bane of Haste turns, unfortunately. Valkyrie comes back in, which... And he's going to... I mean, he's gonna flash and flee out, so... Do I just hit it once? Let's hit it once. Let's hit it once as it flash and flees. Because again, a little chip is all I need. A little chip on Valkyrie's good. Little chip on Valkyrie's good. Now he's gonna go for the Radiant Forecast. Radiant Forecast is up. Not the most ideal thing in the world. Do I have any resist? Oh. I did not think. I sold. So every time Valkyrie comes in with a Radiant Forecast, I'm not in a good situation. Good to know. Good to know. Gremulin actually came in. Yeah, okay, well I know what he's doing. Okay. Actually, there's a play call I can make that's really good, actually. I actually have a really devastating play call I can go for here. Gnarly Gash by Gargolem into Bane of Haste as I die to Radiant Forecast, and that puts me into Icigool territory. Icigool territory is in the game now. And I don't hate Blaze Chomp here. I have Blaze Chomp just for these situations, which is perfect. So I'm gonna call Blaze Chomp. Yeah, I'm gonna call Blaze Chomp. Because it's the safest play. If he goes Your Snack, he gets hit by Barbs and Blaze Chomp. If he gets... I don't think he has a Kazune, and even if he does... Oh, if he has a Kazune, that could be problematic. I just don't know what play he's gonna... I don't want to make any reads. If I make a read and fail the read, I'm screwed. I kind of actually hope... I kind of hope he goes Your Snack. He stayed in. Oh my god, he actually stayed in on a Blaze Chomp, which does... Well, okay, I see you. Only problem is Valkyrie comes in for free, but okay, man, I see. Hey, yeah, you're combustible. Oh yeah, I actually completely forgot that that's combustible. I'll just go Muriel. I think he's gonna burn up. That's why I'm making that play. Even if he fire breaths, I live the hit. Okay, perfect. I made the right call. Made the right call in the Muriel there. And now I have a couple plays I can make here. I have a couple plays. I could Zip Zap into something else. I'm just going to Zip Zap. I don't think Shadow Lurk's enough to KO the Chartiki. So yeah. I have one more turn of Bane of Haste after this. It's a very interesting battle. Like, thing is, I lost Gargolem. That's the thing that is a little concerning, is I lost Gargolem. Which could cost me if I'm not careful, because Valkyrie is still alive, and there's no hazards up, so Chartiki isn't not going to get chipped. Your Snack comes in, but I have another dangerous play call I can go for here. The Zip Zap pivot out into, do I actually have Holly Bunch? I don't have Holly Bunch, but I do have Icigool. I want to make a read on the Your Snack so badly. I'm gonna read Valkyrie coming in. I'm gonna make a read on Your Snack. Because the thing is, Your Snack does nothing to me. Oh my god. Please, Oko. Oh my god! Icigool! Oh, Icigool! It hits so hard! Valkyrie comes in and clicks Flash and Flay, but... Oh! I just don't know what his last one is. The problem is, I don't know what his last one is. And I have 3 Flash and Flee weaknesses. I think I just have to go Borak. I have to call Borak here. If I can get Bane of Haste up one more time, I might actually be in position to win. I might actually be in position to win. We'll see, though. Flash and Flay, yeah. I made the right call, then. I mean, I didn't really have another call there. Your Snack will come in. I need to chip Your Snack. I feel like he's just gonna baffle out, so I'm gonna Muck Buck this turn. Predicting the baffle on this turn. So I don't have Bane of Haste up. Yes, I got the baffle. So I'm back to neutral. He goes back into Valkyrie. Going for a Flash and Flea, probably. Your snack's chipped again. Comes back in. I'm gonna go for the quick pounce. Just for some chip. It's not gonna do much because he's a middle type. But that's the play I'm gonna go for. I have to sack Borok. I don't know what his last one is, though. Okay, I think nothing. He has bulk on this. Good to know. So he has bulk on the Valkyrie. If his last one's Ica, then we're in trouble. If his last one... Actually, not really. We have... No, if his last one's Ica, I get a free Bane of Haste. If his last one's Ava, I have Icigool. But Valkyrie is still alive is the problem. Valkyrie is alive still. Which is the thing that is holding me back a little bit. I need to get another Bane of Haste up. What I need to do is I need to get my gloves slapped, actually. Oh, his last one's Venolin, actually. Oh, that's really good, actually. Last one's Venolin. Okay, last one's actually Venolin. Let's play that to our advantage. Let's play that to our advantage, then. If his last one's Venolin, we're going to play that to our advantage. Because, yeah, even if he goes Valkyrie, it doesn't matter. Even if he goes Valkyrie, it doesn't matter. He's also wasting his moves, too. I'm going to go for Dissipate to pivot out. He's Flash and Flee does not OHKO me. Radiant Forecast is a good play. That is a good play. That is a good play from Valkyrie. Now I get my other thing in. Now it's a read. Now it's a read. It's a read now. And I'm not going to make any risk with Valkyrie. Valkyrie's running out of energy, too. So, Mega Chomp is the best play here. Then something dies. He's gonna... No, he went Ursnag. Oh, no! He went Venolin. Again, Venolin's fine. Venolin's okay. Oh. Okay. And then I just go back you. Okay. So the Radiant Forecast was a waste. Like, okay, I wouldn't say waste, but that Radiant Forecast didn't help too much. Thank God. There's actually one play call I can make that could be very devastating. He just healed. Okay, so he just healed on the Venolin. Okay. Radiant Forecast, I don't think OHKOs, so that's why I made this play. Yeah, it doesn't OHKO. And now I can call Dissipate into... I don't need Bane of Haste up right now. In fact, I actually kind of want it off. I kind of want Bane of Haste off, actually. Because he's going to go back into Valkyrie, and there is one play I can make. There's a devastating play I can make, but do I make it is the thing. Do I make that play? There is one play call I can make, and I don't think I'm gonna do that play yet. I don't think that's the play call I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna instead go into Muriel Zipzat, because I can live a hit from Valkyrie. He Flash and Flee. Okay, yeah, Flash and Flee. Alright, I know how to play this. I have Jolt in the back if need be. I have Jolt in the back if need be. Okay. I have Jolt on Muriel. I probably should have went for that play. I probably should have went for the fadeaway predict on Flash and Flee play while slow. Goes into Ursnag. Ursnag comes in. Be fair, Ursnag's kind of fodder for him. Ursnag's fodder. Because Ursnag doesn't do anything. The thing is, Ursnag doesn't do anything. Baffle doesn't help him. Fadeaway's risky. I just can't have Valkyrie come back into the game, so... Mega Chomp's always the best play here. Okay, I get some damage on Venolin. Good. I get damage on Venolin. That's good. That's good. Damage on Venolin. Almost actually KO'd on the spot. He's probably just going to try to stay alive, so I'm just going to go back into you. He went for the Valkyrie play. Valkyrie, Flash, and Flee is not enough. So he does go back into Ursnag for HP. Goes back for the HP play. Infernix here is a very good play for me. Infernix play here is very good for me. Now I can go for another Bane of Haste. It's going to be a long battle. Me and Killstone are having a good battle here. It's an intense battle. He slaps down my item. I wish I slapped down the other thing, but it's fine. Because I can heal later. I'm going to Dissipate back out. I want to... Actually, no, I kind of want to hit it. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. I want to hit it. I want to hit something. I'm going to hit something. Because the thing is Venolin is fodder. I'm going to use that to my advantage. He just pep jabbed. Okay, he just... No. There's no frickin' way. There is no frickin' way that just happened. There is no frickin' way that just happened. Pep Jab on your snack is what's gonna do him in. Okay, I KO Venolin, but that doesn't matter at all. He just goes back your snack. The crit on Pep Jab! Is that what's gonna do me in? That's what's gonna do me freaking in. That's unbelievable, really. That's honestly just unbelievable, really. I'm gonna Mega Chomp again because I'm stuck. I mean, that's a decent chunk, but not enough. He's just stalling Bane of Haste now. He's just gonna stall Bane of Haste and then go Valkyrie and win. This sucks. We lost. We lost this match. Unless we go Muriel, Pivot. Mega Chomp again. No. No. Oh, crit. But he baffles. I played that so badly. Now he just Flash and Flee spams. You're kidding! There is no way that that's how that game ends. There's no way that that's how that freaking game ends. That's no way. Now he has enough for 2 Flash and Fleas, too. I don't think Flash and Fleas are enough to KO Icigool in 1. But, yeah, he just spams Flash because the stupid Infernix is dead to a critical freaking hit! So it doesn't matter what I do anymore. I'm cooked. Either way, I'm cooked. And he knows that I'm cooked. He knows that I'm cooked. He knows that I'm cooked. Unless there's only one. There's only one single outcome that I could win from this. There's only one single outcome. He needs to slap off my item. He needs to slap off my item. That's the only way he gets a winning endgame out of this. He gets out of energy. He might only have enough for 1 more Flash and Flay. He might only have enough. He did. Oh my god. He actually did have enough. So I can't even beat the Your Snack anymore. Muriel can't even beat the Your Snack anymore. Oh my god. There is no way that that's how that... Again, the gloves proving to be a nuisance! Why? Every single time I use freaking specialty gloves, it becomes a freaking nuisance. Every single battle. Like, I should just stop using gloves altogether. To be fair, the Pep Jab is what made him win. I am restrictive armor, so maybe he slapped down. Bruh. Oh. Hold on. Is there a chance that Muriel can do this? I need 2 more hits. Pep Jab just does a little too much, I think. I don't know. There's a chance still, funnily enough. He didn't regain that much. Okay, he actually did not regain that much energy. He actually did not regain that much. There's still a very, very, very small chance left. There's still a super small chance left. Muriel, please. I need to at least KO your snack. Shadow Sprint's not enough. Quick Punch isn't enough. He flailed. He flailed and does... Uh-oh. Can Valkyrie do enough damage? I jolt Valkyrie because he is out of energy. I have to jolt. No, I always Zip Zap here. Or I always Shadow Lurk and then jolt. This is it, ball game. Please, live 1. Just 1. Icigool, you're really good. Every time I face a YouTuber, I won that battle. I don't want to hear anyone say that I'm washed after that. There's no way that your snack flails at me twice. And that's what does me freaking in. I'm mad. I'm upset now. Pep jab on your snack. Pep jab on your snack. And he's probably going to record a video on it, and everyone's going to be in the comment section and be like, your ass, Josh. No, it's just I took the worst crit at the worst possible time. And apparently, Flail and Valkyrie does 11 damage. Icigool is good. Loomian Legacy sucks. Let's move on. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I didn't. I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye.